Hey guys, this is JM Bulacan of MobileTechPinoy.com, and if you're like me, Bluetooth speakers probably come off as one of the most mundane mobile accessories next to your phone's charger. Sure, they come in a range of shapes and sizes, but it feels like everything's been done. From your basic portable speaker that can be hung from a backpack strap, or a ruggedized speaker that you can bring with you camping, even large Bluetooth speakers that you could use to fuel a small house party. It's all been done. At least until Divoom came in with their lineup of pixel art devices. This one in particular is the Divoom Ditoo, and you might have seen it here and there from some of your favorite online creators, and I don't blame them. There's a lot to love in the retro design that's reminiscent of the large computers from the 70s and 80s, not to mention the video game arcade machines of that era as well. That doesn't mean the experience you're getting is old school. The entire thing is quite quirky. First off, there's the 16 by 16 pixel display that can be used to play back a series of pixel art designs and animations, the time, and even weather, among other things. The keyboard input also isn't just for show. These are legitimate mechanical keys. The joystick isn't technically a joystick though, as it can only be pulled down, so it's really just a glorified button. Navigating the menu is fairly straightforward, with the orange menu button and directional keys, and the joystick acting as select. Here are a bunch of games that come built in, the first being Tetris that most folks should be familiar with. It doesn't take too long to get used to the controls too. Next is a Virtual Magic 8-Ball, which is a novel way of guessing your fortune. Hey Ditoo, will I hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2020? There you have it, folks. Then you have a version of Flappy Bird, which was a game I never could master on Android. Looks like I'm not any good at it here either. Then there's a pixel art game where you flip all of the colors until the final design is revealed. Interestingly, there's a scoreboard feature that you could use to score any kind of game. You could bring this to a game of basketball or volleyball and assign one of your friends to scoreboard duty. Hello? Another interesting feature is the decibel meter. If I ever delve into more case fan reviews, this would definitely come in handy. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Here's your basic stopwatch function. And of course, what's a smart speaker if it doesn't have a built-in alarm clock? Even on its own, the Divoom Ditoo functions spectacularly as a smart Bluetooth speaker, but you'll definitely want to pair it with the Divoom app so you can fully unlock its potential. Now, before I continue, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please do hit the like button or let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this and hit the notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload a new video. It would really go a long way in growing this channel. Now, as mentioned, you'll definitely want to unlock the full capabilities of the Ditoo by installing the app. After all, those pixel art animations aren't going to download themselves, and there'll no doubt be a lot that you'll want to download. Once you've paired the Ditoo, you'll be able to browse an ever-growing gallery of animations created by the Divoom community, not to mention favorite them, so you can easily come back to them when you want. What's cool is that you can preview the designs on the Ditoo before ultimately installing it as one of the animations that play back when the device is just playing music or idling in the background. Now, the Ditoo makes for a great desktop companion. Another thing you can do is set it to display the time, weather, temperature, calendar events, and your personal gallery of animations. You can also curate your favorite animations and choose exactly what plays in sequence. This particular design I liked so much, apparently downloaded it twice. No worries, it's easy enough to delete. The Discover tab of the app is really interesting. Here you can create your own designs or animations, among other things, which you can then upload. One of my favorites is the sleep aid, where you can choose from a range of relaxing sounds to help you fall asleep. Fancy falling asleep to the sound of a campfire or the rolling seashore? They have it. Quite frankly, the number of ways you can customize what appears on the display is dizzying. And if you're feeling lazy, you can simply go to this section of the app and it'll automatically choose what appears for you. Now, the great thing about all this is that ultimately at its core, it's still a speaker, and it functions great in that regard. Despite its size, it's quite hefty, which I feel helps give it a much boomerier sound than its small footprint would indicate. It's no rave speaker, but it can easily fill a small 20 square meter room without even trying. And because of that, I find it really easy to recommend the Divoom D2 in a heartbeat. It comes in an assortment of colors too, so you won't find it too hard finding a color scheme that will match your room. So I hope you found this review useful or at least entertaining. Again, please do leave a like or let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see from me in the future. And subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell to know as soon as I upload a new video, and I'll hope to see you guys again in the next one.